Okay, hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of Corpse Party. Last time, well, more crap hit the roof, more shit hit the fan, and everything. Yeah. So, today, when we start off, we are going to backtrack ever so slightly. Reason for our backtracking is because there is a note that you guys didn't hear me read because it was in a corrupt file. We're going to go read one of the excerpts from a memoir. Captain Blue's back. The reason we're going to read the excerpts because it's very, very interesting and very, very odd. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Victim's memoirs. 1 out of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We're both here, and there's no... We both were, and there was no food here. So we decided, together, that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever got home, I was supposed to tell all people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to the game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner, and I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood in the meat was once my friend, up until just a few hours before. I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person before I tore it apart. It all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about it, I just started to cry. I started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs, and I thought maybe I should write all this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. No, I don't think it kept your sanity there, bud. No one knows if it's a girl or a guy. Either way, a girl was eaten. Kind of odd. This game just keeps getting stranger and creepier, but I love it. It's very amazing. Keep on going. We're going to save just in case, you know. The reason we went back and read that was because, if we didn't, then we might not ever get to ever find, like, Memoir 2 or something, and I would like to find Memoir 2. So yeah. Let's just continue on. Oh my god, we might be able to go find Seiko and stuff. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains closely. Okay. Byokaden Senior High School, Class 2-4. Ryusuke Katayama, sorry. Okay, that's creepy. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Well, at least he died quick. At least it wasn't, like, prolonged. What's in here now? I see a shadow. Maybe that's Naomi. Well, what's this? I think it's Naomi. Seems stained. But with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please don't. What's wrong? Maybe... What is going on with her? Seiko's door. Whoa. Jesus, she's on the ground now. Shinozaki! Damn it all! What the hell's going on around here? Well, I think your friend's kind of going crazy, and you know, there's somebody else is dead, you just can't see them, and... Are you alright, Shiozaki? No, here we go again. Bring me more, you'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent, you're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure it's only sharing with the likes of you. clean up is a real pain in the ass too, you know? Have some pity. What's up? Fight it, Shirozaki. That's what I'm going with. Hey! Oof, the hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. You understand it, you just don't know what the hell. Ayumi, you're done. You're out of it. God damn it. That poor girl, she's lost her mind, and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have their thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of their soul, and someone else's take their place. So she's insane. She's possessed. Ayumi is staring at you as if transfixed, with an unnatural wide smile stretched across her face. Yeah, that's creepy. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like someone's here. It's really giving me the creeps. But that's Seiko's. Shinosaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? That's what I'd like to know. Kishinuma! Gym teacher. Yoshiki. Crap. What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Oh, is he a smoker? Hitting the tobacco again, are we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. Oh, he's a smoker. You're a real problem, child. You know that? Why'd you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Oh, maybe. Okay. I knew I liked this guy, not the smoking part, but he's not in a good situation. You kind of feel bad for him. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fists and raise all the ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they never once shown their faces around here. Never since the first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. No, I don't think so. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? He's gonna kill the teacher, isn't he? I've never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything. Mr. Tsubota? Eh? Well, if it's a class rep, what's up? The vice principal's looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you got great eyes, you know that? Oh, he's creepy. Always so clear and focused. We're instructors, like your kind best of all. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem? You come talk to me about it, okay? I don't like him. Wait, did he beat up the student? That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Yeah. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later, you know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, man. Bite your tongue and make it to graduation. Honestly.
What?
Why is she crying? Why are you crying? Sorry, whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. She's a strange one. You're Kishunuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to have butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. Oh, she's a little bit of a bitch. Cool. She has a darker side. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped in here that I'd protect her, no matter what happens. Well, then let's go! This must be a test, to see if it really meant that, no matter what happens, part. What the hell are you doing? Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinozaki. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. Hey, I brought her out. So, I think. Warm. Kishunuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Oh. Ow! Is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... That's gonna be a long explanation. So, what you're saying... Yeah, so far, all the corpses we've found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. It felt like I was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was so scared and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Yes, you are. I know. We're gonna get out of here. Well, we've searched this whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, it's probably best. No, Satoshi or the others, though, either. First, male bathroom! Why'd she wait there? Screamer? No. Woman's bathroom one more time. There. That's it. Okay. That's Naomi. And Seiko is in there but can't be seen. Somehow I got a Yumi back out from what she was in. Miss Yui's in there, dying. Or dead. Science lab. That door cannot be opened. Oh man. Whoa! That's Yui! I think that's Yui! I think that was Miss Yui. And I hope it is, because now we're gonna go after her. Because if it's not her, we're probably gonna die now. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out of the infirmary. Really? Oh, that is creepy. Haha. That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. Mayu. Tsushimoto, get away. You need to run, quickly. Oh, that's Mayu. And my homeroom teacher's the best. But I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? That's one of the students, I think. We have a headless ghost. Tsushimoto, hey, snap out of it! Tsushimoto, it's us, okay? Shinosaki. Kishinuma? Wait, that's the girl that's moving away, I think. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through the some horrible experiences here. Read this, and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. Their brutal, shocking deaths of recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been tracked back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut off the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in the basement room. Of these children, one was someone. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was something, blood something. Newspaper's torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Oh my god. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them, too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. That's insane. I don't think that's a good idea. Shoot Tsushimoto. You really need to get out of this room. Oh god, oh my... Tsushimoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Oh Christ. Here we go. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Shinosaki! Damn it, what the hell did they do? Come and play. Come and play. Come and play. Girl. Maya's floating in the air, staring down at the floor with blank eyes. This is just completely messed. Oh, that's... Go on. Oh my god, what do we do? Oh, that's that thing. That's the shell stuff. That's just gurgling. Ah! Let's just come and play. Vast quantities of shit. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Can I leave? I have to leave. I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? Well, we're gonna run, we're gonna let her die. I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it too. Sniff. Honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. What? She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. We were brought here against... Were you brought here against your will too? I can't see I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist, Nahu Shinoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits, and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal students and oculists. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Shinoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about Sakoshi Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here on your own volition? On purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly House Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of the incidents that occurred 30 years before our time. Four children kidnapped, with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving the shape of this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article? It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. So in order to get out of here, we have to set those 4 kids free of their horrible pain, because they caused this whole thing. That is amazing. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying the murderer is here in this school? Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? Mayu. These women. You need to do whatever you can, and do it quickly. If you don't, those two spirits are going to hurt your friend. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozuki, hold up. I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Okay. Oh my god, what's wrong with you now? Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozuki. She needs to get out of the school, or she could be in real trouble. Damn it. Why is there no exit? Oh, it was Captain Blue down here. Here's Captain Blue. So that was one of the kids that was murdered. Ever so brutally, I might add. Oh my. I bet you the janitor, maybe? Is it a key? It wasn't here before. There's an old-fashioned festival doll laying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up. Though thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll, somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head? Acquired antique doll body. Based on minds of a female student. Door's locked. I'm wondering if the janitor maybe is the man. Yeah, that's not gonna be opened. Where's the doll head? I don't want to go in this room. I don't like this room. There's no doll head in here, though. Jesus Christ, this place is creepy! Take another slight stroll. I still can't. It's here about the size of a middle schooler. Fortunately, there's soon D. Oh, I can get the certain ID now. Luxern School High School, Class 3, D. Emi Kudoi. Oh crap, I have to read it all again. It's alright. Okay. Ignore the phone there. No! Well, there just went a lot of progress, guys, actually. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here for today. We'll pick up right where we left off. I'll get the doll and everything back without recording. We'll be back. Hope to see all you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. See you all you guys then.